Hi, guys. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today we are checking out GPT by STAYC, a new comeback single from STAYC. I'm really excited because, one, I am coming into this reaction as a new STAYC fan, like a fan, because one, Cheeky Icy Thing was an incredible comeback. Two, their Metamorphic album is probably my favorite girl group album of the year. I think it is literally a masterpiece. I did a listening party for Metamorphic if you want to check it out. It's on my Patreon. But I literally think Metamorphic is a masterpiece album. Not a single weak song on that album. Incredible, incredible. I also got to see them live at KCON this year. And let me just say, they were incredible live. They are so amazing live, both as performers and as singers. Oh my God. Their mics were on. So I'm really, really excited to check out GPT. Let's just get into it. Love Key GPT Lab. What a beat. Oh, it's such an interesting song. Ooh, love the way she even like slowed it down right there. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, man. Wow. I don't think they've ever done a music video like that. Wow, that's cool. Okay. First impressions. Love the song. High quality song. Catchy. heartfelt, but also I love the symbolism that goes into both the music video and the song's lyrics. Get into that in a sec. Um, Love that it's more vocally driven, very lovely, very dreamy. Definitely sounds like it could be a B side off of like the Metamorphic album, which was, like I said, incredible. But I love it. It's fantastic. I find the music video to be a very entertaining, repeatable watch. I found Cheeky Icy Thing to be an incredibly repeatable watch. I've rewatched that music video several times, but that's more of like a really fun K-pop, artistic but kitschy vibe, right? This one's a little bit more a film narrative. It's a little bit more closer to like an art house movie. Like you're watching an A24 film. I really love that vibe of it. Even visually, they really emulated that with just the cinematography. If you notice, it's going to be a little bit more desaturated, maybe a little bit more drab, you might notice. And that makes it look a little bit more like you're watching a film. It's much more the cinematic color grade, even down to the lighting too. Really looks like a somewhere close to an A24 film. So okay, song. Love the song. It's fantastic. Love the music video. In fact, we can just watch it again to talk about it. But basically, the symbolism. Love Key GPT Lab. The base symbolism that I at least caught off the first run through is one. The song is kind of calling the person that they're in love with, comparing them to ChatGPT, the AI program. And obviously, as an AI program, it has certain restrictions. Well, one, it just has the inability to feel love. But two, it also can't reply, even like as a robot. Like it can't reply with a confession. So if you were to say to ChatGPT some kind of very human, personal feedback line like, I love you, the ... is such an interesting line of the lyrics of like, it's almost as if like the machine or the person in question is so heartless, or it feels like they're so apathetic, whatever it is, that the person is so avoidant that it seems like they're as empty and without love, and it's unrequited, like ChatGPT. So I thought that was such a really, really interesting symbolism. And how this video incorporates that, it seems they call this the GPT lab. So there are some things that we'll have to watch again to maybe pick up on a little deeper. But it seems like these girls are within this facility. And I really love the symbolism of they hand over their keys to the lab people, and it's like handing over the key to your heart, but they're handing over, like, it's symbolic of like giving your heart to somebody who can't love you back, right? And the way they narratively show these girls literally handing the key to these lab people, which is already a symbolism within a symbolism within a symbolism, because within the song they're symbolizing ChatGPT, and then the video here, the lab people are symbolizing that, which is symbolizing a person who can't love you back. So just the level of symbolism is like really cool already. But it seems Jay is the only one who is kind of awake from the matrix, as it were, and is trying to help all the other girls kind of be free of that. What I'm curious as to see is why Xion, besides being a baddie, is out here shooting crossbows at hearts and people in general. Maybe she's like just an anti-Cupid. Is Xion like a result of the lab? Like, did the lab create her? And she's like, that's what happens when you get like, I don't know, go through whatever process the lab goes through, and they're trying to turn the other girls into this loveless robot like Xion. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's go. So dreamy. Love this sound too. Love this electric piano. God, it's so catchy. So I don't know why they're all standing in front of this. Oh shit! I didn't see the lower left. The diagnosis. Everyone's got a different diagnosis. Oh, there are keyholes on this Mass Effect relay looking thing. Try to. Oh my god. Hold on. Try to help her unrequited love during difficult times, but he didn't support her when she was in need. Experienced unrequited love and confusion due to ambiguous behavior from the romantic interest, leading to an expression of feelings that resulted in rejection. So fast. Due to shy personality, failed to express her feelings to the person she has a crush on. Okay, regardless, it all seems to be related to unrequited love in some way. But why the machine? So they touch it and then enter this. The person they have tied up. Who's that supposed to be? Oh, it's like they're performing for the person that they love. They're leading them away or astray. It's a simulation. It's like they're all blinded. I like the blindfold scene. That's really interesting. It's like they're all in some kind of maybe a simulation of their own, maybe like their own virtual reality of some kind, but they're symbolizing it through these headbands. The acting is phenomenal too. How cheery they look. They hand over the key and when they enter it, it gives them that crystal thing. Seun confessing to this ghostly figure. I don't know. The CG work is also incredible. Whoever did this, like the light refraction that they're actually getting of the crystal is it looks so real. So well done. Is maybe whenever they're in the white, it's like that's when they're in the simulation. But she's awake within the simulation, so she breaks it within the simulation. God damn, such a fucking jam. God, I love these shots. Wow. Like their reality's being shattered. Oh. Seun crying. Oh, I love that. Oh, it was so wonderfully directed. it was like the perfect amount of ambiguity, but also such clear narrative directive storytelling. Like you watch it, you kind of get it within first watch, second watch, kind of get it a little bit more rather than having to do like a lot of crazy research and studying and like having to do that like just like the red string theory of like attaching this and this means this means this. It seems like pretty more on the nose. They're free, but also even though like they still love that person, and so, or the GPT in this question, and so like they're still crying. Like I love that. I love all those touches. Awesome. All right. Okay, GPT, I'll give the music video and the song just solid 11 out of 10s. Both of them so incredible. GPT, I think, lives up to such a great follow up to Cheeky Icy Thing. Gives us a little bit something different, a little bit more artistic, a little bit more emotional and in depth, but still catchy and poppy at the same time. Also love the video too. It's just really, really great to watch. It's like watching like a little mini A24 film. It's awesome. I think the mix of just like the really cinematic color grading as well as the way they even physically light it. They you might notice they use a lot of like blue tone lighting. That's something they use for a lot of indie films or dramatic films, as well as you're going to notice there's a hell of a lot of like a grain on the video, so it doesn't look like super squeaky clean. The footage is a little muddy, so that's also like a bit of a indie film move that really makes the video just much more deep and feels more intimate to watch. So that's cool. I loved it. Guys, that's GPT by STAYC. Hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. I loved it. Would love to hear what you thought. What you think of the song? What you think of the video? What you think of the meaning too? I thought it was just, I was wondering if it was gonna go like kind of like a gimmicky route with especially the title GPT. I felt like, in today's day and age with AI and all that, I felt like it was gonna be very obviously about AI. But I feel like the way they handled it was extremely nuanced and very, very mature. So I really have to give it up to their lyricists as well as the overall producer of this comeback and single for doing such a great job. Great story, great music video. Would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this, as I mentioned, I did do a reaction for the Metamorphic album. You can go ahead and check out my reactions for that in the description down below. Or you can go ahead and check out my other videos up here and subscribe over here. And I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.